going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's time to start basement dig part 3. So we've got the concrete is down. It's a little rough, but you know, like I said, we could have waited a little bit longer and let some more water evaporate and gone over this one more time and got it smooth. But you know, the finished flooring that's going down, this is perfect. It's nice and flat. So we're gonna start some framing now. We started yesterday, forgot the GoPro again. But we're framing out the ceiling, and then we're gonna start some walls. There's still a lot of stuff that's in the way, like pipes. This unit, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get moved. So we're just framing whatever we can frame for now. And we'll get these windows in. Yeah, should be fun. Let's get started. Alright, so we are still going with the ceiling here. We started putting down some wall plates, built a little platform for the stairs, and I had to push these pipes up to get them in the ceiling. And this 2-inch pipe right here, there was laundry here before, and that 2-inch pipe was the vent for the laundry, which you can see it goes up through the floor and ties in. So I can use this as my vent because that's being moved, laundry's being moved over here, and that's 2-inch, so that'll work for wet vents. So I'm gonna run that pipe across and try to just sneak it under this bay and try to get it into the ceiling, and then run it down in this ceiling and just get it over the bathroom area right now while all of this is open, instead of trying to like cut the pipe and put a bunch of couplings every 2 feet. I hate doing that. So I'm gonna stop with carpentry for 1 minute, just run this pipe, and then we can, well, then I have to move the gas pipes. I'm gonna have to run a temporary gas pipe or something, because this is like right in the way. So it's gotta go. got the new windows in. Quite cool. That's gonna be a pain to trim, I'll tell you that. So we still got the door to do. Got all of that sorted out. We had to kind of go with an angle here for head height, and these stairs cannot be touched. That's the thing, because these stairs they're not wide enough, and the head height here isn't enough. But as long as you don't touch them, we didn't touch them, they get grandfathered in, and you can leave them. So that's the plan there. So we're still working on the ceiling. It is quite tough. There is a lot of stuff to, there's pipes and all kinds of things that we're trying to work around. I had to like pull all these cables down and trying to just squeeze everything up into the ceiling. This thing is eventually going, so for now I just did a temporary gas line to there, and eventually this will just get capped, and this line continues right here and goes up to the second floor for their they have a gas stove. On the first floor it's an electric stove. It's strange here, very, very strange. If you have gas in the building, I would imagine you'd want to go with a gas stove. They're better, but yeah. So for now, this is second floor. It's already hooked up. It's already running. We're gonna leave it like that, and looks like they have another spot for another gas valve. So I snaked a line over here, pulled it down. I love this flexible gas line stuff. And there's going to be a gas Navian water heater right on this wall here. So this gas line is there ready to go. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to take a quick break from framing today. We got a lot of it framed. Still have these windows are a pain, man. They want to leave these windows, so we have to like slope the ceiling up. And yeah, this was a mess. So we still have to put this window back in and fix it. We've got to frame all of this. But we can't till that is gone. So I mean, we're running out of, framing that can be done, but all of these rooms are done pretty much. So I figure I'll take a break from framing and let the other guys do the framing. And I'll jump on to some plumbing, might as well. Alrighty, sorry I forgot the GoPro. It's been a rough couple of days. But PVC is in all the way down. All of our vents are tied in, and I had to add, I mean it's a stupid like rule or it's a stupid code here, but you're supposed to have a future vent in the basement, and I understand that in a unfinished basement, but this is finished. So why do we need to put a future vent in? Whatever, you know, there it is. You got your future vent. I ran all the PEX lines, sink, toilet, shower, and then there's gonna be one of these guys right here on this wall. So I stubbed out some hot and cold lines down low and a gas line. And then the guy who's gonna come install it is going to run the vents and stuff. See, I mean, I could install it, but I don't want to. Like, my boss has me doing too much. Plumbing, framing, finished carpentry, so I'm all over the place. So it's nice to have some other companies come in and do some stuff, you know? Alright, so we're back. We've been gone for a few weeks. And we had the boarders come in and throw some plaster on the walls. So everything is plastered up. We just threw down some floor coverings. We're starting finished carpentry, and we've got to floor all of this. We're gonna put new stair treads in. And then all down here has now been plastered. Their tile guy is starting. So yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're gonna start putting in some flooring, do all the finished carpentry, and then I'm on to finished plumbing. Alright, so I forgot the GoPro 2 days in a row. Slacking. But we got, I just did these stairs. We put 1-inch thick red oak. This is multiple pieces glued together to make this bottom landing. And then all of the stairs are done. Also used some of the oak to make that windowsill, and pretty much all of the doors and baseboard is in down here. Flooring's in down here, so I think the painters are gonna come down here today and start painting. And I am coming up here. So we're doing the same flooring. We were trying to figure out a way to, because we couldn't get nosing for this. So what I did is I took some of the oak and made this, nosing piece that's at the same height. As soon as I put this new finished floor down, this will be flush. I think that'll look pretty good. Get all of these closets in, poles, everything's good up here. Now we're gonna go downstairs and do the finished plumbing in the bathroom. Alright, you see this? I caulked this baseboard. It sat overnight to let the caulking dry. The next day I painted it. That was on Friday. And now this is Monday, or Tuesday, because it was a long weekend. But you see it's all cracked and it shrunk already. This is why I do not use cheap DAP or Dynaflex caulking inside. I don't use it anywhere. It's junk. Use GE paintable silicone inside and Quad Max outside. And you can even use Quad Max inside if you know how to use it. You can do a pretty neat job with it. It's a lot harder, but it will last forever. All right, we get to install the Navian today. There it is. Navian drained into that. Good to go. All right, basement dig out. This is as far as I'm gonna see it. It's done, pretty much. There's just some painters. They're gonna be doing some touch-ups and some cleaners coming. And yeah, then people will start moving furniture in, but I will not be here for that, so let's check it out. All right, so I was checking on the permits upstairs, and it looks like for just the upstairs, you know, a little bit of work. We had a little bit of demo, put in that pocket wall, pocket door. It was 18,000, and then this basement dig out was around $180,000. With, you know, everything, painting, flooring, bathrooms, dirt out window, concrete work, you know, the bricks that we knocked down to put those windows in. Yeah, there's a lot here. And that's it. I'm out of here. Make sure you subscribe, give me a thumbs up. See you in the next one.